I don't want, I have dimensions. So I don't want dimensions. So where the little bulb is, I'm going to pick on the bulb and I'll take that off. So once you pick on the bulb, then you are actually removing some of the things from there. So remember, we go into layer and then I'm going to take on what I don't want. So I don't need tiles, so I can take that off. Turn off the current layer, right? So notice that as you do that, you start to lose some of the things there, right? So I turn off that. I'm going to turn, let me take out things like, you could probably leave your windows and doors. You can leave the windows and doors. All the other things, take it out. Right? So all of the other things you take out. So let me see what are the names. So cupboards, I can take cupboards off. I can take little. So all yes. So take out the tile, take out your text, take out your text. For me, I have to leave my platform there. If I take out the platform, I'm going to lose it, right? So I'm going to leave the platform. Take out the tile, your wall stays, your window can stay, your door can stay. I have a layer called layer 1. I'm not sure if I had that. So all the things there, let me see. There, notice what I did. So let me show you what will happen as well. Now, if you use the same, let's say for example, we want our windows to be yellow, right? So my windows are yellow. And I have something else. Let's say I wanted to take out window, right? So I want to take out window. But in the interim, while I'm taking out window, if I use the same layer for something different, you're going to lose it. So for example, I was trying to take out my fixtures, but because I had my fixtures and the window in the same color, if you take out the fixtures, you're going to lose windows as well. Are you with me? Yes. So each thing at every aspect of your SBA or every aspect of the drawing must have a different layer. So in that way, you are only taking out what you don't want. What you want will stay, right? So in my case here, so anything that you don't want, you take them off. So take out, you should have one of the layers called fixtures. So I kind of cheat the system a little bit and I had mine as window. But if I take my window off, you notice once I take a window, all my fixtures are going to go, right? So you're taking out, you don't need fixtures. I needed my windows and doors, but right, so for it to be so for now. So once you finish doing that, you're going to X this off. You want to X off. So you should only see your platform, your windows, your doors, your walls. That is what you should see. Platform, windows, doors. Everything else, once you pick on the bulb, once you pick on the bulb, right? Once you pick on the bulb, it's going to dim. So it's going to dim. And then what you will do from here now, we're going to copy this entire drawing. So I'm going to go on copy, copy. I'm going to start from my top. So top right, and I'm going to cover, it again so that we cover the entire drawing. Do that again. So I'm going on copy. Once you take off all the layers that you don't want, you go copy, pick from the top. So I'm going into space, the space area here. So I'm picking there and I'm going to cover the entire drawing. Pick enter and I'm going to drag it and put it on the side. Once you do that, escape it. So once you do that, you escape it. The persons who are not able to do this today, just take your little notes and so on so you know what has to happen. And once you finish copying it and moving it on the side, I'm going to put back now, go back into layer, and you're going to put back all of the bulbs. I'm going to put it back and it's going to start to Very much. Gotta come back on the original drawing. So it's going to come back on the original drawing. You pick all of them, and then you escape it. So notice here, mine is right back to how I had it, right? Make sure you take out dimensions and so on from the original drawing. You copy it and you put it on the side. You copy it and you put it on the side. Right, so you copy it and you put it on the side. Then you go back and you put on all of the balls that you took off. You're going to put them back on so that your original drawing will stay as it was before. Right, so you keep the original as it was before. So we want to do a fixture board now. And I'm going to explain it. So I'll put on the board.
So you can take all these things into fixtures. And then you can turn everything into fixtures. And then you can add the
So I have on the board here a rectangular, small rectangular building. And here is a larger building. So that one I can say is my SBA one. When we look, it may look different to what is here, but just for you to be able to understand the concept of what I'm showing you. Now, as I said to you, that we are focusing on all of our walls, right? So all the walls, if you have windows and so on, we have the windows, we have door. Now, whenever you're doing a roof plan, the emphasis of your drawing must be the roof, right? Whenever you're doing a roof plan, the emphasis must be the roof because that is what you're doing. However, in order for you to do a roof, you must have a building. So they must have a building here so that you can have a roof. You can't have a roof that you just build in space, right? So you must have the building. You must have the entire building where your walls